The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Palmeiras have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. That's going to go a long way. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. They've played it short, played out towards the right wing. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's a throw. He is through here! Not much subtlety about that challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And that is as far as they're going to go. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the right shapes to shoot! Roberto Baggio, given the lift of his goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Applies the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Danger averted for now. Roberto Carlos, Vinicius Junior gets into a good position.
Added time.
And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Palmeiras. Number 41, Rice.
So off we go once more.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave
Number
yourself
16,
open in the early minutes
Rodri.
trying to kill this off.
Van Dijk.
Nicely weighted
Number
ball.
19,
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great vision. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McAllister. And it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 60
Some heroic
minutes
goalkeeping,
is
but even that
number
couldn't save them this
23.
time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. He's got away. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, somewhat off target.
substitution.
Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Time and again they are repelled. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. The most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri, played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. There will be a throw-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Lampard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
Just a
Roberto
quick
Baggio
announcement. We'd
claiming
like
the
to
Man of the
inform
Match
you that
award,
CCTV
and there is
is